Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Ohio Bobcats. The Bobcats will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So TCU's offense will get the first swing of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
Picks his way ahead. Gets it to the 20-yard line.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down. Running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now on first down from the 28. The give to the back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The Horned Frogs have this offense rolling. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2. Gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The Horned Frogs trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Ohio's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job at it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, TCU!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd down, going up top. He'll heave it deep. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And the Horned Frogs line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0. But David, now the chance to answer. Oh, he dropped it. Scoops it up, still I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bobcats are in the hurry-up. On second down, looking to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. A 3rd and long coming up here.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
And the Bobcats have their offense in high gear.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff from the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Ruiz. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And they have converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Get it out on the screen. He smashes his way through again. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Wilson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Here we go with the run on 4th down. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Wide out in motion. Barrels ahead. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. Power ahead. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. On the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. And this one splits the uprights. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He slings it deep to the left. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Horned Frogs will kick it off to start the second half. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hendricks. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. The Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. They'll run play action. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
It's third and long. Let's see if he's got enough juice in that arm. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And the Bobcats will punt this one away.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. From the gun, running back on the move. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got a man, it's Harris. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it on the move. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After that last one, they're staring at a second and long first down marker just short of the goal line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Old Dominion fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by 10 to Texas.
He's going to pass.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to throw, it's Hoover. This time it's complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. He'll throw on third down. Quick strike complete. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing your end zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
looking to throw it again. Fires left. And that pass is intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Might as well stick with him. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down or else they are really in trouble. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Makes the catch. It's Rodgers. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
29 Philly, 2-9.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Quickly complete. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
And that is just what you want. You get a 1st and goal situation defensively, and you can get a...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Running through contact. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Bobcats are flying down the field. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hendricks. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. To the air on 1st down. He's got it on the run. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Bobcats will hustle to the line.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a set.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he can't escape, and down he goes. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Looking to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position.
Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wide, and it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, TCU. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man on the right. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the 1st down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Off-play action on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Baker. And he breaks into the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Georgia Tech has been almost unstoppable today offensively. Between the game plan and the play calling and the execution, it's been near perfection. They're up by 22 over Temple.
The play action fake.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He uncorks one deep. And he's got it inside the 35. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He caught it. Touchdown, TCU! And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. I think we can just about blow the candles out on this one. It's all over.
No doubt, it's over. But you know what, Reese? These stats aren't over. They count for postseason awards, so I'm all for piling on the stats, running up the score, offense, get the stats.
Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Wants to throw on first down. Using the quick game. Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete, looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.